Coach, another amazing win, right? Back to back, as Jake would say. What do you tell your guys to get them prepared for this moment?
I tell them live in the moment first and foremost. Say it's a championship game. Championship games are the hardest ones. All right. Nothing matters. Anything before that doesn't matter. It's all about what you do in this game. Thank you. It's all about executing, playing defense, sacrificing, being determined, being disciplined, and listening, and never giving up. And that's exactly what we did today. We was able to deal with adversity because I told them adversity will hit. All we gotta do is deal with it and keep going from there. Don't give in. We was down. Could have been out. But the boys listened, they worked hard, and they didn't give up. And they kept pushing each other to make the right plays for one another. And my bench was strong. I pulled in a lot of guys off the bench that normally don't play a lot of minutes, and they made big plays when we needed, especially on defensive end.
That's what I was going to mention in the next question, right? You believing in your bench, right? Like, tell me the importance of having that bench there, especially knowing that you guys got another game to play after this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think you may be facing Regis, maybe.
Okay.
They're a tough group, but why is having your bench ready at all times important?
I tell the guys always, be ready. Make sure you got minutes on your phone when I give you a call. Right? I used to tell them that all the time. Be ready. You never know when your number's called. When it does, make sure it's for a good reason. Make sure you make your place on that court. Make it matter. Any minute. It could be a second. It could be 2 plays. Those 2 plays could change the game. So I always tell my guys to be ready because you never know when I'm gonna call you. Some of them looked at me like, "Oh snap! Right now, me." So that's the that's what I give them all the time. I love to give my kids confidence, even when nobody knows or thinks that they can play a certain way. I believe in them.
I see you pull Sir Livingston over, right? You pulled him over for a hot second. You hollered something in his ear, and I saw a change in his pace and the way he started to play afterwards. What was that conversation like?
Listen, man, Sir Patrick's an amazing kid. Sometimes very emotional, right? He lets a lot of things sit in his head. If he's not playing well, it bothers him. So I told him, you just gotta settle down. We believe in you. We're gonna ride with you. We ain't gonna give up on you, and we're gonna push through this together. But you gotta settle down. Don't try to do it all by yourself. Don't try to think that the game has to be won or lost on your hands. We're all built together to make it work together. We've been through the trenches already all season. You've been our leading scorer, but sometimes you got to make plays for others. And when you do, we're even that much better of a team. We got Big Melvin finishing at the rim. He played amazing today. We got Xavier Agerman cleaning up, helping out. Right? Some of our guards made some big shots, big plays, made some free throws, but I just told them you gotta settle down because everything's playing too fast in your head. Just take it easy. Don't worry about the calls. Just play through it and next play, because your next play is gonna be your best play, and it was for him today.
And finally, what does this mean to you as a coach?
Listen, I ain't gonna hold you more. This one's special, right? My first one was amazing. But this one is real special just because my first one, I had those kids 4 years. Right? They played through my program for 4 years. A lot of these kids are 2-year players. None of these guys are 4-year players, 3-year players. They didn't play. So Patrick came to me last year. So to have someone special like him and build on him, keep working with him. I did a lot of work with him in the gym to get him where he's at. And that's in 2 years, so I wish I had it for 4. But just saying, this group is special because they haven't been in my program for the entirety. My program is from middle school up to high school. So I usually have kids in middle school with me all the way till they get to high school. So they've been in my system for 7 years. These kids have all been 2 years. So to do it with kids just for 2 years, it means a lot to me. It's special. Some of these guys, they were looking for opportunities, and they got the opportunity to play here, and they're just so thankful and gracious that I gave them opportunity, and we in the big dance, man, and we got it done in the championship game. So this is special, man. I got a lot of young kids, a lot of sophomores that are coming back, and then 5 seniors. So it was big for them, man.
With all that was going on last couple of weeks, Coach, I want to say thank you for making it a pleasure for us to come out and enjoy this win with you guys.
Listen, I'm glad that, I know there's a stain on the PSL with everything that's going on, but I'm glad that, obviously there's many programs that are doing it the right way or whatever. But just don't take the joy away from the game of basketball. And I felt like that was taken away with all the nonsense going on. But I hope they clean it up. And I'm just proud to be here, man. And today was rocking. The gym was rocking. The crowd, the energy. All games was good today. So
That's right.
Today was a good day. Bounce back for the PSAL, man. So let's keep moving forward and let's keep being great, man. Thank you.
Appreciate you, Coach.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready?